for today's scent break, we are going to make a nerve support spray. I need to make this up for one of my clients to help with some physical nerve pain that he is having. This particular spray will also help for people who have emotional pains that they're going through. And I'm going to start with an 8-ounce bottle, and then we are going to add 10 drops of helichrysum. We are going to add, whenever I make my blend, I line my oils up, and once it's gone in the bottle, I push it back to the side to remind me that it's already in the bottle. We are going to be adding in 9 drops of lavender. We are going to be adding in 9 drops of frankincense. And then we are going to add in 10 drops of clary sage. All of these are powerhouses when it comes to strengthening nerves and nerve health. And the last one I'm going to add in is sweet marjoram. Wanted to show you a difference. I use my essential oils. I buy them in 1 to 2 ounces because I usually use them up within 2 weeks with the amount of blending that I do. For the oils that I don't use as much, I do buy a smaller bottle. So we can see that's a 15 ml that we're using. And so I have that in there. I am going to add in some flower essences, and this flower essence is in a base of glycerin. Glycerin is an emulsifier for the essential oils. Now, you can do a scientific approach and measure out exactly the weight of the amount that you're adding. For more energetic, intuitive blenders, sometimes we just use a freestyle approach. I squeeze, and whatever comes up is a dropper. And I added 6 droppers. And now it did get on the side of the bottle, so I always have a little napkin handy to be able to wipe that up because glycerin is sticky. And then, of course, before I put the label on and finish everything, I will clean it off with some alcohol to sanitize the bottle, but also to keep it clean and make sure that the label is going to stick to that. So I'm going to sit that around, swirl it, let it emulsify. I usually let that sit for about 30 minutes so that everything gets married together, and I swirl it periodically through that. And then, because this is specific for nerve pain, one of my favorite bases to add is a liquid plant enzyme, because most of the time when the nerves are causing you discomfort, it's because they're dehydrated, they're wigging out, they don't have enough nutrients to be able to operate the way that they need to do and send the right messages to the right places. You know, this includes hormone delivery, metabolism, and gut-brain communication. So I use a base of plant-based enzymes that work really well to hydrate. And so because this is 8 ounces, I've measured it out. I'm gonna pour in here. And whenever you use plant enzymes, it is gonna be sudsy, because they have saponins in it, and so that makes it sudsy. And I tell you, I used to have a day spa, and my spa was upstairs, and whenever clients would come into my shop, and they would come to the aromatherapy bar and get their blend, their custom blend to take upstairs in the spa with them. Sometimes they couldn't make it up the stairs if they had sciatica or type of neuropathy or low back pain. Even, you know, shoulder tension pain, and even with headaches. And so what we would do is we would create a blend with the enzymes and spray that on those particular areas. And within 5 minutes, their pain subsided significantly and they could make it up the stairs. It was amazing. And so that's why I choose this to be my base for this nerve support. I fill it up. I put the lid on. I shake it around. I'm going to label that for my client and give instructions to use that at least 3 times a day. If there's any discomfort in between that, then certainly, using it every hour to 2 hours might be needed at first. And then going to a 3 times a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or breakfast, lunch, and bed, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and bed 4 times a day. So whichever is going to, support what you need. And so this is our scent break. This is Jennifer Pressimone coming to you from the Jen Scents Aromaversity Cafe. If you want more information on our Aromaversity and our classes or certification programs that will teach you how to formulate, how to know which oils to use for specific ailments. And certainly you can read a book, you can Google it, and you can find keywords, but really knowing how much of an oil is needed to give you the result that you're looking for. And when you combine it with another oil, how is that power, how is that synergy going to work? Because not only are you working on physical issues when you're using aromatherapy blend, you're also working on psychological health. And it's very critical to make sure you get those formulations right, because you're getting that simultaneous physical, mental, emotional, energetic, spiritual, environmental. You're getting all of this support at once, even if you're just using it for a physical need. So I love to be able to teach you. I love teaching and blending are my favorite things to do in the entire world. And I'm so fortunate that I get to do both. So this is teaching you how to blend, but certainly I want to give you the knowledge and the intellect, the scentellect, as I call it, to really know how to take care of yourself, how do you take care of your family, and how do you take care of others. Being a health and wellness professional, you're constantly giving. Wouldn't it be great to be able to incorporate essential oils into the services that you're providing to enhance those results, to really lock in the results, to really connect head, heart, and gut so that we have more better results and we have more compliance. And not only do we have that from our clients, they're coming back because they're like, man, I didn't know I felt bad until I knew it was like to feel good. So I want to continue this. So these are some great ways that you can incorporate aromatherapy into helping your clients. I look forward to talking to you and to hearing from you soon. Take care, and we'll see you soon.